AOD performance piece for the 30th of January. This week's workout, guys, is an open workout retest of 17.1. So for time, you can do 10 dumbbell snatches, alternating hands, 50 burpee box jump overs facing the box, 20 dumbbell snatches, 15 burpee box jump overs, 30 dumbbell snatches, 15 burpee box jump overs, 40 dumbbell snatches, 15 burpee box jump overs, 50 dumbbell snatches, 15 burpee box jump overs. Don't even know if I said that right, okay? That's like a tongue twister there. Time cap is 20 minutes, guys, okay? Nice and steady. So, good thing about open workout retest is that most of you guys are probably gonna have a score to chase for yourself. So something you wanna try and beat from the last time you did this workout. If not, good thing is, again, to look at sort of open leaderboard, you can get a gauge for good times, okay? Sort of top 5% scores in the world for this workout, guys, is the 14 minute or below, okay? So that should be your guys' aim, 14 minutes or quicker if you can. Before we talk about tactics, we'll quickly talk about scaling in this workout, guys, okay? Burpee box jump overs are nice and simple. They shouldn't really need scaling. All you might have to do is drop down the height of the box, or if you've got knee injuries with jumping, you can just go burpee box step ups, okay, and over the box. With the dumbbell snatches, again, you can just drop the weight. The movement itself is nice and simple. It's good practice for those open workout movements that might come up, but just drop down the weight from that 22.5 or that 15 kilos if needed, okay? So, talking tactics for this workout, guys. The aim of the game is pacing from the start, okay? You don't want to go out hot in this workout and slow down. It should be nice and steady, consistent movement. When you get to those 50 dumbbell snatches, that should be when you start to get really gassed. But sort of the final 20 reps is where you start to pick up that pace and then sprint to the end, okay? So I don't want to see you really going ham until you have 20 dumbbell snatches and 50 burpee box jumps left. That's when you can then just let it go, open the gas tank and really ham it to finish off, okay? From the start, it should be nice and consistent, measured, controlled movement, okay? So with those dumbbell snatches, it should be power snatches, but I say power, I mean muscle snatches from the start, okay? Not re-dipping underneath that dumbbell. Those muscle snatches over the course of a lot of reps for this workout will save you quite a bit of time instead of power snatching underneath every single one, okay? So make sure we really try and use those legs. This is gonna be a hinge heavy workout, so really warm up that lower back. If we did it back in 17.1, everyone was super surprised at how jacked their lower backs got because of that twisting movement in the dumbbell snatches, so make sure it's nice and warm from the start. So, muscle snatches on the dumbbell, nice and simple. As soon as you finish that last dumbbell snatch, it should be dumbbell down into that first burpee, okay? There should be no hesitation from those two movements if we're pacing it correctly, okay? If you're having to put down that dumbbell, take a couple of breaths and then go into those burpees, you're going a little bit too fast, ease off slightly, okay? With the burpee box jump overs, it should be stepping up the burpee, okay? We don't need to be jumping it from the off. It should be stepping up, jumping up on top of the box, not standing up fully, but just stepping off the other side and straight back down into that burpee, okay? If we watch some of the best scores in the world from this workout, that is how they moved on their burpees the whole way through, okay? Step them up, jump, step down. Nice and steady, nice and consistent movement. Those first 15 burpee box jump overs should be the same as your 1, 2, 3, 4th round of burpee box jump overs. Exactly the same pace, should take you exactly the same amount of time. Only the last round can you really just go hella ham on them, okay? So that's nice and simple. That's really most of the tactics to talk about there, guys. Try and move consistently, muscle snatch the dumbbell, step up, jump, step down, move nice and steady and move nice and consistently. If you've got a score to chase, awesome, go for that. If not, look at that open workout leaderboard. But again, that 14-minute mark or faster is what we want to be trying to do. Have fun with this workout, guys. And again, make sure you warm that lower back and stretch it out afterwards, okay? It's gonna get sore, so you don't want it to affect your next week of training like it did when it first came out. Have fun. Any questions, please drop them in the comments below. And we'll see you guys next week.